Hello, Dr. Hill here again. Back for another cool video. We got something kind of unique that I'm very interested to see what's going to come out of it. What we're going to review is we're actually going to look at some do-it-yourself whitening possibilities, some mixes for brushing your teeth, some at-home mouth rinses, all sorts of crazy stuff. But most are coming from TikTok, so it's going to be interesting. As you know, recently did a TikTok, was convinced, talked into it, begged into it. It was actually pretty fun, so I got to give them credit for it. I have not seen any of these. We're going to watch them together for the first time, but I'm kind of interested. So let's get to it. I got my handy dandy thing so I can make sure I can hear it right because I'm old, you know. So let's try it. See what TikTok's about to bring us today. Let me get it going here.
Okay, so if your teeth are a bit yellow, I'm going to show you how to make them white. All you need is some
It's a good
Colgate
start.
toothpaste and some baking soda. Mix it until you have a paste. Then add it on aluminum foil. And put it on your teeth for 5 minutes. And that's it.
I mean, first off, we got to give her credit on the home bleaching trays out of the foil. Pretty interesting. I like the start of the toothpaste, which is pretty important. Baking soda, actually, it's used quite often to kind of help whiten teeth, help protect them, things like that. The other positive to baking soda is it is not as abrasive as a lot of other major toothpaste that are out there. Would I recommend it all the time? Not so much. I think potentially that Colgate whitening toothpaste that she had in there might be doing a little bit more than she's giving her credit for, but I don't know how much we could really sell those home bleaching trays for, but you know, I guess she's trying it. I don't know where these people come up with some of this stuff. Oh, this one. I can already tell this is going to be good. Let's see it.
What's up, guys? A lot of people are asking how my teeth are so white, so I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do. Let's go. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Squeeze in some fresh lemon juice in it. A little bit of water. Then you want to mix it until it becomes a paste like this. And that's it. Put some on your toothbrush. Stop brushing your teeth for about 2 minutes. Do this once a week, and you'll see a significant change in the color of your teeth. Bam! White teeth.
Well, I mean, first off, that guy's really feeling himself. I think that's important, so kudos on the confidence. Something super important in this that needs to be stressed, he said it once a week. If you noticed, he put lemon in there, which is super acidic and is not good for your teeth at all because it'll break down the enamel. It'll start kind of ripping away your teeth. He did say once a week, clarify that. He also did the right thing by kind of diluting it a little bit with some water in there. I don't know how effective you're going to get on once a week with that, as you may think, but I mean, at least got to give him credit for it. But again, the lemon, the acidic foods, the drinks, any type of citrus, things like that are extremely harmful for your teeth. But again, once a week, you might get some benefit. I don't know. I think getting an over-the-counter whitening toothpaste might help you more. All right, off that one, let's head to the next. Oh, this one looks fancy. This is going to be all sorts of ingredients probably none of us know about. They have them in some random store that I've never been into, but let's check it out.
How to make your own natural toothpaste.
Knew it from the jump.
You'll need 2 tablespoons of extra virgin coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of xylitol, optional a pinch of charcoal, and also optional a couple of drops of essential oils. Finally, 2 tablespoons of pure calcium bentonite clay. Pour into a jar, let solidify, and just apply using a small teaspoon. Do you make your own toothpaste?
Yeah, that seems like a lot of stuff going in there. That seems like it'd be super expensive to get on its own to make it at your own place. Could be beneficial, probably, but to me, again, I appreciate the do it yourself at home kind of remedies and things like that. But I think if you're going to go through all that trouble, it's probably just as easy to drive to the store and pick it up for $5 than trying to go to find all these little ingredients and make your own. But hey, if they want to do that, they can be that way. All right. Good start. I have never seen something like that or heard anything like that. The milk, I mean, that's a new one for me. I don't know really what's going on in there. I can't imagine having that and rinsing or swishing around with milk all the time is good. I mean, there's a ton of sugars in there. I know people are going to probably say something about the calcium in milk and all that stuff, but to strengthen your teeth. But I think the sugars might outweigh it. As far I don't even know what to tell you on that one. I mean, that's a new one for me. If that does work, that's good for him. I've never seen that. Probably wouldn't recommend it with all the stuff in milk, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's so bright white, it just looks white. Who knows how long his teeth look white? I don't know. These are so crazy, right? Like where do some people think of it? Oh my goodness. Let's just pause and appreciate the intro right here. That is the first frame that we're going to enjoy. I mean, this is going to be something. Nice.
People keep asking me why my teeth are so white.
Classy.
I use peroxide. Perfect. As a mouthwash.
That's it. That's my secret.
Spitting, I appreciate the 2 spits, I guess. I don't know. Peroxide, it does have big benefits. I'm not going to lie to you. It's good for the gums, good to kind of get rid of some of that bacterial load that's in the mouth and things like that. I don't know if I would necessarily drink straight peroxide out of the bottle and swish it like she did. I would probably dilute it. I think that could probably get a little bit dangerous depending on how often she did it and how long. I mean, if she's doing it multiple times a day without diluting it or anything like that, she might be hurting at some point in the future. But, I mean, it does have some benefits to it. I don't know if I would have probably showed the video the way she did when half of it was just her spitting it out, but at least she's doing the right thing by not swallowing it, because then you're getting in real trouble. So, I mean, it's got benefits to it. It's not a bad idea, maybe once a week to get something in like that, diluted down. I probably wouldn't drink it straight from the bottle because you're getting in some dangerous territory. All right. Dude filming himself for some TikTok. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Just a toothpaste. Whitening rinse. Whitening gum. White teeth. Funny how that works out. See, you're gonna love. Dentists are gonna love this one. This guy's a dentist dream. You know, if he's coming in looking for white teeth and things like that, he's doing it all right. ADA approved toothpaste. ADA approved mouth rinse, ADA approved gum. He wants white teeth, but he's still also getting the benefit of the fluoride and all of those things, which is the key factor, because a lot of people forget when they start doing at-home stuff, whether they're making their toothpaste, making their rinses, things like that, they forget that a lot of the time none of the stuff they have in it has fluoride. Fluoride is key to help protect your teeth, help keep them strong, help avoid cavities, breakdown, things of that nature. To me, again, I said this earlier, this is the simplest way to make this happen. I mean, there's products out there now, especially, Colgate Crest, Sensodyne. I mean, every single toothpaste and mouth rinse you can find out there has something to do with whitening into it, as well as getting that benefit of some fluoride and some other ingredients in there that are only going to help strengthen and hopefully avoid some sensitivity and some cavities that are going on in there. So this guy, what's his name? Ben Bury, dentist dream right there. Oh, insane hacks for your smile. 13 must-know life hacks. All right, let's dabble. We might pause them and see what we got. Did I do it right? Yeah, we're good. All right, what we got is our first one. Strawberries. Nice and sugary. And toothpaste. And brushing, I guess. Okay. All right, I'm pausing this. Pause. Right off the bat. Again, please do not brush your teeth with lemons or even suck on lemons. We have patients that do that, all sorts of stuff. The acidic stuff is going to ruin your teeth. You're going to end up spending time seeing me or your dentist, which we all know that whoever's watching this probably doesn't want to see that, because we know the dentist is terrifying. And it looks like there might be soda mixed with it too. Let's see. Lemon and soda. I mean, no. Just no. I don't like this, anything about it. I don't know what the soda is that she's using, if it's like a Sprite, a club soda, anything else like that. But again, with the lemons and anything like that, that's a no-no. It might be beneficial once in a while, but it's not going to help you. It's actually going to hurt you. You're going to end up seeing the dentist more. You're definitely not going to get whiter teeth, or you're just going to start losing teeth because you're going to start getting cavities. I don't recommend anything with lemons. No. Activated carbon. Got some charcoal going on, some water. Ah. The big hack. So, this one, a huge, I mean, any type of charcoal toothpaste, charcoal rinse. I mean, you're seeing all sorts of stuff nowadays, even with the face masks and all that crazy stuff. So, the charcoal was a huge rage. About 6 months, that's all you could ever see. I mean, even Crest, Colgate, all these companies try to do some things with it. The big thing with that is it is not recommended to use it all the time. People start using it all the time. What ends up happening is you actually get some wear on your teeth when you start rubbing away and wearing away that enamel, that white part of your tooth, the tough part of your tooth. And when you do that on a consistent basis, as time goes on, the more you wear away, the bigger trouble you're in. Means you're going to end up seeing the dentist more. Again, nobody wants to do that. The charcoal toothpaste, though, does have its benefits in moderation. You know, I've seen people, depends on some of the studies that you look at. I've seen, once a week, just to help get those surface stains off of those teeth. I've seen that to be beneficial, but like I'm saying, the big thing with the charcoal is the abrasiveness, the ability to wear those teeth down. The other thing that's really tough with these kind of remedies, where it's just that well, this is just the activated carbon or the charcoal or whatever, just mixed with water, is again, you're not getting any benefits. So you're not getting any fluoride, anything like that. If she or somebody is just using that as their cleaner just because they're whitening, you're actually not getting any of the health benefits that normal toothpaste such as fluoride could have, which in the long run is going to hurt you. It's not going to be well for you, and you're going to be hanging out with the dentist a lot more. Is that a cucumber and kiwi? A cucumber and kiwi, repeat for 7 days. She's got all those little black... Hold on. A cucumber and kiwi, 7 days. I mean, isn't kiwi... It's got to be sugary, right? Like, I don't know the facts on kiwi, but that's got to be somewhat sugary. I don't know how that's going to benefit, or I don't really know what that was going for. Especially, too, with those little kiwi things, you get like the little black specks all over your teeth and in your mouth and stuff. That, I don't know about that one. I don't know what we're really getting from that one. And the cucumber, I don't know what we're getting for that one. A banana peel straight on the teeth. The banana peel's got me too. I think bananas, I mean, obviously potassium, but I think bananas got a good amount of some hidden sugars in there and stuff. Obviously, I'm not too keen on the peel. Haven't really done much research on a banana peel, so I'm not really sure what we're working with there. I don't know if it makes them feel smooth, or that one's got me. I don't know what we're going for on that one. Well, this is just some gum. 15 minutes after eating. Perfect. All right, so the gum one, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think that's great. I think, a little tidbit and trick that a lot of people don't understand is, after you eat anything, if you get some water in your mouth, rinse it around, spit it out, what that's doing, and that's basically getting some of those ingredients and whatever you ate off of those teeth. It's going to potentially help kind of keep them clean, also kind of, decrease the bacterial load and the breakdown that you could potentially have. That's just something simple. Even chewing gum, it's the same kind of thing, especially nowadays with all those gums out there. They got, all sorts of types of healthy gum that can help you out. Great idea, great tip, but I'm not sure how that's a life hack, but we'll see. Coca-Cola in the mouth, swishing. No. That's it? That's what we're working with? No. The Coca-Cola thing's a no. Again, you got to remember, Coke, well, that one, that's an old school one with the glass bottle. Granted, they taste the best by far, but they are a nightmare in the sugar game. So, especially rinsing it, you're basically just throwing sugar all around your mouth, which is what you're trying to avoid all the other times. So, I'm not sure what that was even supposed to do. I've heard some people talk about carbonated beverages and how they're supposed to help clean you and keep you, whitened and all that kind of stuff. I get that side of it, and I get the help, the better clean feel and all that kind of stuff. But if you're rinsing it with sugar and all the stuff that's in the Coke, you're hurting yourself. You're going to end up seeing me more, and we all know that's nobody's favorite game. So, if her teeth were like that on the one side and now she's got that whiten from doing all those, kudos to her. But I'm willing to bet we've got some other things going on there, like a normal toothpaste and a rinse and things like that, and maybe some floss could help her. But if she thinks she's getting that from swirling around with, kiwis and Coca-Cola and things like that, I think we're really missing the boat on that one. So, see if that's it for her. It is. That's all she wrote for her. All right, so that was pretty cool. So obviously a lot of do it at home, DIY, do it yourself kind of stuff at home. I always see those shows on HGTV, so it's got to be something like that. So now everybody wants to do it at home. But, there is also some other alternatives to whitening your teeth, taking care of your teeth, whatever it is. And it's actually probably going to be at your dental office, or at least I'll put it this way. I hope it's at your dental office. Plenty of whitening options. Just off of the bat, at any of the stores, you obviously have your whitening toothpaste. You have your whitening rinses now that are out there. You even have, I think, Glide or Oral-B has one of those flosses that's actually a whitening aspect in between your teeth. You have plenty of different things that you can do now that you can just buy over the counter if you're just trying to grab something, whiten up a little bit, freshen up a little bit, and go from there. The other options, you can always go to your dentist. So most dentists have multiple kind of things and multiple levels. They have, one that, we've called it an in-office whitening, which is pretty reasonably priced. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of like the Zoom whitening, where you basically put some chemicals on your teeth, use a light on there, and what it does is it helps kind of whiten 3 shades, 4 shades, 5 shades. I've even seen 6 shades in some patients literally within an hour. It's crazy. It works great. I like to use that for patients that are really looking for a boom really quickly. A lot of patients that are doing something like they have an event, a wedding, pictures, doing a video on TV, something like that. That's what a lot of those patients end up using. Really quick results, really, really fast. The other one, kind of a little bit of a step below, be something where we make you some take-home whitening trays or some bleach trays, as patients have heard of it. Take some molds of your mouth, usually have them sent to a lab. A lab ends up making some custom fabricated bleaching trays for you. That office will decide which kind of type of whitening or bleaching agent would work best for you, and then you take them home. You kind of whiten as you please. A lot of patients use that to kind of maintain where they want to be and where they're looking to be. And then you also have something which most people have seen, kind of a crest white strip style, where we'll give it to you 10, 12 trays. You wear them at home as you please. Go from there, and then you have to come back to the office and get refills and stuff. So there's plenty of options out there, especially on the whitening game. I think a few tidbits, if you're doing some of those at-home toothbrushes, toothpaste, mixture kind of thing, one thing that's really key that you got to get in there is some fluoride. Fluoride is the main key ingredient that helps keep teeth as strong, healthy as they can be. Also the main ingredient to help keep you away from seeing me, so that you can't get cavities, breakdown, things of that nature, as well as sensitivity and pain, which nobody wants to deal with at all, especially in the teeth and the mouth. It's the worst type of pain. It gets exasperated off of everything you do, every breath, food, bite, drink, anything you do. So you want to avoid that the most you can. Get a hold of your office, your dentist, whoever you go see. Try to find some good options for yourself and make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well, getting that aesthetic look that you're wanting with the whitening aspect and anything that works best for you. So appreciate you all. Looking forward to doing more of these. Like, subscribe, come check out some more of these videos. Send some comments, send some videos, send some TikToks, questions, all that kind of stuff. We want to hear it. I want to hear it. I like doing these, and I hope you guys like it too. I'll see you soon.